Hey guys, I'm gonna try to make this quick. Let's see if we turn a light on here. Hello. Yesterday I was feeling pretty desperate and frustrated with the no buy month, even though I did a no buy year pretty successfully. I want to share with you some things today. I had a little less taxing day. I don't have to go in till 2 and I worked till 5. I had to do about 3 hours of work at home this morning, but it's not nearly as hairy of a day. So I want to talk to you today about how to become more empowered when you're feeling disempowered with money, when you feel like money's just pouring out and you start to feel panicky. And if you don't know this feeling, congratulations. But I think most people do, unless you're just born into wealth. So some things I do, and some of this is basic and some of this isn't, is I was extremely tired last night, but I was sick of eating out from being on the go and running and working. So I ran to the store and just made a list of a few things that I could make for the week. So I have all my meals planned out for the rest of the week. I make my dinner and then I eat that for lunch. And then I will make dinner tonight and eat that for lunch as well tomorrow. So I have our meals so that we don't eat out, because you can make about 5 meals for the cost of one dinner out. So it's extremely helpful for saving money. I'm tracking my food on MyFitnessPal because I had lost about 15 pounds, and just being stressed, I had noticed some pounds creeping back on. And when I track my food, it discourages me from eating out because I look and see how the sodium and the fat and the calories add up. So I'm tracking my food. The other thing is, I will kind of look at my life and say, where can I save or make some money? We just recently had our attic rebuilt and our outdoor storage building. I've got a kid moving and a grandkid who needs a new bed. So over the next few months, as the weather warms up, this weekend we're moving one son about 4 hours away. I'm going to take a bunch of stuff from the storage building for his house. I'm going to give some other stuff to my grandkids, and then I will be taking stuff to my flea market booth and moving everything else either into our attic or to the outdoor storage building. And so that's going to help exponentially, because that storage building is $120 a month, and the cost of redoing the attic and the storage building outside, because it was nasty and leaky, and was about a year's worth of paying rent on the storage building in town. But we combined households with 6 kids, and we also have a kid with a disability, and so we're still kind of paring down as we downsize. And it's ridiculous to have a storage building. So anyway, that's one of the things that makes me feel in control. And I do this often. I look at my life and what I'm paying or what I can sell, and I get rid of things, or I just give them away. Because when you don't have all these things in your life, you don't have to store them, you don't have to keep them up, and that's just stressful. That physical clutter weighs you down. The other thing I want to do, and I'll stand up, I don't know if you can see me or not, is I kind of wear a uniform. You can see here, I've got boots on, black leggings, and a white t-shirt. And this may sound really boring, but this has changed my life. I don't have a uniform in the sense that I wear the same thing every day, but I have leggings and boots, and I'm trying to see on this time how we're doing. Leggings and boots and sweaters in the winter is my basic uniform. I have some that are dressed down with sweatshirts and dress up with nicer sweaters and jewelry, and it really saves you a lot in the stress category. The other thing is, I think about when I have a little time and I'm not stressed, I also plan no-buy days. Now, we're in a no-buy month right now. But like yesterday, I had to go get my hair cut, and then I got hair color on my clothes, and I had to go buy a t-shirt because I live so far away. There wasn't time to go home and get a change of clothes. So just being out and doing things, it makes your chances of spending money a lot higher. So I will look at my calendar and try to organize my life where there are days that I don't leave the house, that I work on things at home. And I only maybe get 4 of those a month right now. That's going to increase. But if you don't go out, you don't spend. And then I plan all my errands when I'm going to be out doing things, or I plan my lunches with friends. I don't just look at my calendar and go, oh, well, I don't have to work Friday, so I can meet my friend for lunch. I say, oh, I work a morning and an afternoon on Wednesday. I'm available in 2 weeks on Wednesday at this time because I know I'll already be out. And that is something that I think saves a ton of money and stress and running and wear and tear on your car and having to keep up, a wardrobe, because the less you wear stuff too, the less you wear it out. Same with your car. The less you run, the less you wear it out. So I hope this has been helpful, but if you're needing to feel more empowered, try some scheduling, looking at your calendar for the month and scheduling some days home and some projects at home that you'll do and that you need to take care of, and you'll feel so much more in control of your life, and that's a good feeling. All right, have a great, what is it, Tuesday? It's a Misty Tuesday. Have a great Misty Tuesday. Thanks. Bye-bye.